Let's continue. So we have the line segment and we are deciding like, okay, I want to make a drawing. Now, remember that I shared with you how to add a new artboard? You were right here, correct? You were on File, Document Setup. Now, the other way to add a new artboard is by clicking just the tool that is at the top of the hand. Click it and automatically on the top menu, you're going to have the same options than Document Setup that we made in the past video. So on this one, you can click and here you have it. Okay, so I'm going to add 2 more pages, 1 and 2. What are we going to do now? The pen tool is going to be a tool that is going to help us to do illustration. Okay, we can use the brush, of course, but this one is going to help us to create closed objects as the video is showing right now in this specific area closer to the toolbar. How does it work? It works by points, usually called anchors if you're a graphic designer. So let's start. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click and click the last area that I want to create a straight line. Now remember, this is not for lines because every time I move the mouse, this is going to happen. So if I want to do, for example, click here and close it, usually when you get to the starting point, a circle is going to appear at the side of the pen tool. This is going to tell you or give you the alert that you're closing the object. So you're going to be capable to use straight lines if you only do clicking. I'm just click, click, click this area, okay? And closing it. If you want to have straight lines, use the line segment, okay? So what are we going to do on this page? We're going to do the following exercise and practice. I'm going to click, release the mouse, press Shift to have a straight line, click, release the mouse, click, release the mouse, click, release the mouse, and go to the other position. So I'm going to, as a suggestion, make a pause right now and try to continue doing this line. I'm going to do it with you at the same time too. If you want to deselect, remember that we've already seen that. The shortcut is Command-Shift-A, or you can come select, deselect, okay? Now, I'm going to do some triangles. Again, as a suggestion, pay attention to every click that I'm doing. I'm just clicking and releasing the mouse. I'm not holding or pressing, okay? And here you have another triangle. But in case you want to just make this path, please press Command-Shift-A. I'm going to move the ones that I have right here, and I'm going to move them right there. Now, I'm going to start combining the selection tool with the pen tool. Remember that the selection tool, the one that is in black color, is going to help me to move an object, a text, a line. But when you have this type of shape, a frame is going to appear. I'm going to get closer so you can see what's really going on. I'm going to close the library. If I press Shift, I'm going to keep the proportion of the object. If I don't press Shift, this is going to appear. This is going to happen, okay? Again, Shift is going to help me to keep the proportion, like right now. Now, what else is important? If I come to the corner, I'm going to be capable, while using the selection tool, to rotate. If I have this icon, is to change the size, okay? Remember that you can change the size from every point or anchor that you see on the frame. So I'm going to place it here. So we have right now the straight lines. It's like learning how to draw or how to write, okay? Let's start with the use of the direct selection tool, the one that is in white color at the side of the selection tool. As you can see, I have this one selected. It was like this, and then I click it here. I'm going to get closer so you have a better look. When I click it here, let me select it like this, I'm going to be capable to transform a specific point. So I'm going to select this one, this point, just by one click, and I can transform the line, okay? Again, I'm going to click this one, and I'm going to go here to the top. Now you can see this circle that appears every time I select a direct point or anchor. If you click and hold, you're going to be capable to transform it into a curve. Let's see what happens in the other one. I'm going to click this one, and I'm going to transform this one. Click this one, I'm going to transform this one, okay? So, by using the combination of this, you're going to be capable to transform everything that used to be straight, make it a curve. If it is curved, make it straight, okay? Now, what else can we have with the pen tool? The pen tool, I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to be a combination of this, so you can see that if you're not pressing shift, the lines are not going to be straight, okay? Now, I'm going to the other page, and we're going to start with curves. How does this work? I'm going to get closer, then panic is going to be easy. Click, release. Click, hold, and move it to the right. Release. Click, click and hold, click, click and hold, click, click and hold. Okay? Every time you hold it and move the mouse to a specific direction, in my case, as I am drawing from left to right, I am moving to the right, you're going to create these lines, or these blue lines. They are called handles. They are the ones that define the curvature of an object. For example, as you can see, if I move this one, the curvature is going to change direction, okay? I can extend it, I can make it here. Now, I am using the white arrow to show this to you. I can come here, okay? And I can transform it here. So again, how can we do this? Again, click, release the mouse, click and hold. But instead of going here, I'm going to the middle, I'm going to click it here, and the handle disappeared. You remember that here you have another one? When you click the middle, you're transforming the curve into a straight line, okay? You come here, down, click and hold, go to the middle, down, one click. So one click is going to create something straight, click and hold is going to create something that is going to be curved, okay? I'm going to deselect again, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to come here. If I click this specific point, I can transform it, as you can see here, by using this circle, okay? In case I don't like it like that, you just have to come here to the original position, or well, use the ones that you have at the top menu. And the top menu, every time you use these tools, and even the pen tool, you're going to see that you have the opportunity to change it. For example, right now, this one is going to make it into a corner, pointy corner, or if I select this one, it's going to make it curve. So you can make the opposite. Again, I'm going to share this one, for example. I'm going to make it curved, or make it pointy. And the new thing that was introduced this year is the following tool. We have the one that has the scissors, right here. I'm going to select an object. You know that this is a complete line. But if you come and select it like this, for example, I'm going to select this specific point. I want to cut this from this. So I'm going to select this one. Now it's already cut. How do I know? Here you have, and here's how you can cut a path. Okay, this line is not a line segment. This is called path whenever you use a pen tool. What else do we have in the pen tool? We have add, delete, and anchor point tool. Add is to include more points. Maybe, for example, the result that you have of a drawing is not exactly what you like it. You have to click the line to create new points. Then you can transform them with the direct selection tool, for example, like this. Okay? Now, maybe you have made too many, and if you have too many anchors, the drawing is not going to look perfect. So to delete it, you just have to click the anchors, like I am doing right now. And the other one, the anchor point tool, is similar to the top menu that I have right here. That means that if I have something that is pointy and I click it, it's going to make it curved. But if I click it again, it's going to make it pointy. So this is how the pen tool is commonly used. Remember that here we're going to use it to create an illustration. If you want lines, use the line segment. Okay, see you in the next video.